Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to change your blown fork seals in your front fork leg of your motocross bike. This is a KYB open chamber fork. To do it we are going to need 19mm socket, 19mm spanner, flathead screwdriver, new fork seals, fork oil. I'm using 5-weight fork oil, a measuring tub, fork seal driver kit and some rags. Right, first of all I'll get a rag, put it around your fork leg to protect it, put that in reverse, take your 19mm socket and you want to crack the top off. Like so. Then you want to take the cap off. Like that. Then you want to take the 19mm spanner, and there's a nut just under here. Put your 19mm spanner on there, and socket on the top, and crack that off. You want to unscrew the cap all the way off. There's a spring, put that over there. You want to take the spring off. Then you're going to need a bowl. We'll drain out all the oil that's in there. You want to pinch it a few times. Take that rod out. Try and get all the oil out. Still quite a lot of oil in there. You can hear the air come through. The air's out. All the oil's out. Then to place the fork back in the vise. So it's secure. Then flat-ended screwdriver. Take the dust seal off. And then there's a clip in here. Just want to ping it off. Down there. So you should just be able to give that tug. It comes apart like that. There's one fork leg. So you take off all the bushes in correct order. And your seal. Will come off. Take the clip off. We'll leave the dust seal on there because I'm not replacing the dust seal. Clean all the tube. Might as well leave that clip there too. You want to take some brown tape. And just push it over there like so. And then you need fork seal. And just want to slide it over with brown tape like that. I put brown tape there because there's some little sharp edges where the bushing sits and it'll break the fork seal as you put it on. So you put brown tape there and get the fork seal straight over. That's done. And take your brown tape off again. And you want to put your bushings back on. Like so. Try and keep the tube clean. And you can put the outer casing back on. And then you're going to want a fork seal driver, 1 watt extra tube, got that one, sure it's that one. Yep. You want to push your bushings, your cap back in there. So your fork seal will go there. You get your fork seal driver. Get the seal back in all the way. Now you can bring your clip back up. You can pop that back in. Just sits back in its groove. Like so. Bring your dusk seal back up. There, and that's your seal done. So now we're going to put the rod back in. And then get a measuring jug. Little accident. You still see. So we've got a measuring jug. And I put 350 mils of oil into my forks. So I'm going to measure out 350 mil, which is there. We pour in the oil. You want to pump the damping rod a few times so it can pump it around the system, get rid of all the air. You'll feel when it's got full suction on it and there's no air in it. You can hear it bubbling and pushing the air out. There we go. You've got to take the spring. Spring back over. You will put your cap back on and screw the top back down. Then you're going to need your 19mm socket. And your spanner. And tighten those back up. Bring your outer casing back up. And tighten that cap back down. Clamp it back in with ice. We'll tighten that nut back down. And there we have it. One fork. New seal, all ready to go back on the bike. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe.